Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back in the YouTube video, and this time we're going to try to push to 5,500 on my level 11 mini account. So this was only a 28-day season, so I doubt I'm going to be able to break my personal best of 5,616, but we should be able to at least get to 5,500. I'm 3 games away right now. My deck has only level 11 cards in it. The only level 12 card is Poison, but besides that, the rest of the other 7 cards are only level 11, so same as my king level. Not really over leveled at all. There's a lot of level 11s at this trophy range who have pretty much their whole deck all at level 12. There's some who even have their whole deck pretty much all level 13, and at this range, most of the people you verse have only level 13 cards for the most part, or level 12, so it's definitely not easy, but we're going to try our best, and get to 5,500. Let me know if next video you guys would be interested in seeing a card ranking video where basically I rank every card in the game. So there's like a broken category or S tier, there's an above average, average, below average, and then really bad trash category. So yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I did a card ranking video about 6 months ago, but the meta's changed a lot since then. New cards have been added, and then yeah, just the balance changes obviously. So it looks like this guy might actually be using 2.6, and from the looks of it, a lot of his cards are level 12. Hopefully his Musketeer's level 12 as well, so it can die to the poison. Otherwise, that's going to be pretty annoying. And at least I assume it's 2.6. Maybe it isn't, but I don't know what else it could be at this point. Because yeah, he's got the hog, he's got the cannon. So unless he has something other than Musketeer, it's definitely looking like 2.6. And there's the Musketeer. Luckily it's level 12, so that does die to the poison. Now the only thing how's he going to defend this Mega Knight? Okay. Skeletons. He had to really overspend. Oh my gosh. Wow, so he just spent so much elixir on defense. Mega Knight unfortunately doesn't make it to the tower though. But yeah, wow, he spent so much on defense. Hog, yeah, shouldn't get a connection on our tower, and it didn't. But yeah. Okay, and he goes Musketeer. I still think we're up a couple of elixir. And the Goblin Brawler gets a hit on his tower. So, is he setting up for another hog here? Probably. And he's gonna go for Fireball. Okay, I think we should take it slow. We shouldn't go in for any graveyards until double. I think that's our best bet. Okay, so what's he gonna do? We're gonna go Skeletons. We'll just go Snowball. I think we'll go for another Goblin Cage, and then we're gonna poison his Musketeer. And hopefully it dies in the poison. It might not. It's gonna be close. Looks like it does. That's good. Hog does get played other lane, but it still gets distracted by the Goblin Cage, which is great. Now might be our time to go in for a graveyard, but unfortunately for whatever reason, the baby dragon didn't even stay in the left lane. That wasn't really what I wanted there at all, but luckily he doesn't actually have that many answers to the graveyard, especially when he's playing his cannon in the middle. He shouldn't play his cannon in the middle because cannon's the best counter to graveyard when you're using 2.6. So definitely was a mistake there on his end, but we do end up picking up this win versus a 2.6 deck. So it's really surprising when you see a meta deck at this trophy range, such as like 2.6, 2.9, or maybe even, I don't know, what's something that's been around in the meta a really long time, even like Lava Loon, you know. You don't usually see meta decks that often at this trophy range. Usually it's just a bunch of random stuff, but we actually versed someone using 2.6, so that was pretty surprising. And now we're 2 wins away. We're at 54-54. Let's just go ahead and search for the next game. See what we have to play versus this time. And we are versus another level 12. So I like seeing level 12s much better than going versus a level 13 for sure. We're once again going to start for Goblin Cage. And guys, I forgot if I already mentioned this. But reason why I really like Goblin Cage is, okay, no point in snowballing. Reason why I didn't is because even if I did, the balloon would have gotten hit anyways, and I didn't really want to overcommit on defense. But, wow, his Mega Knight's only level 10. That's pretty crazy. So, he has he had like a max lumberjack, but his Mega Knight's only level 10. That's really interesting. We're gonna snowball the Inferno Drag back, and the Inferno Drag is actually gonna go is gonna go forward because it got propelled. That was really good. We unfortunately did have to kind of sacrifice a Goblin Cage there, and wow, he's very, very interesting, his card levels. So he has, I think it was a maxed Balloon, maxed Lumberjack, but then his Mega Knight, Inferno Dragon, Bandit are all level 10. That's really interesting. Really, really interesting. So I highly doubt we are going to be able to stop this Balloon without it getting a hit, but my hope is we can actually get a nice graveyard counter push here, because he did just use his arrows, and we don't know if he has a good graveyard answer. I think that definitely should take his tower. He doesn't have a lot of elixir right now, and even if he did defend that, he would put himself even lower on elixir. And yeah, now we're in a decent spot, so we pretty much know his whole deck. I'm pretty sure he's used everything at this point. Maybe there's one card he hasn't used, but we know his spell's going to be arrows. Okay, let's go ahead and go Mega Knight in the back here, and see what he's going to do. He might Inferno Drag in the back. Looks like he's going to go Bandit. Okay, this is interesting. Is he going for the 3 crown, possibly? Be very interesting if he does. Yeah, it looks like he is. So we're going to go for kind of a like a high Goblin Cage. Mega Knight gets on his tower. So, ooh, Balloon does get a hit. I guarantee it only got a hit because it was maxed out. If it were like level 12, level 11, or if our tower were actually just higher, it definitely wouldn't have. But it does end up getting a connection on our King Tower. I'm not sure if that's going to end up making a difference or end up like winning him the game for that matter, but I definitely was a little surprised that it's got a hit. So we're going to see here, is he going to go for the Arena Tower, or is he going to go for our King Tower? If he goes for a Balloon, I was going to say if he went for a Balloon on the left, it wouldn't have gone for the Goblin Cage, so that's why I was thinking maybe he was going to go for the Arena Tower. This time Balloon doesn't get a single hit. That's going to do it, and we end up getting the win here. So yeah, this was very interesting. I would say this guy, definitely really well played to him for getting so high up, with a lot of cards in his deck being really low level. He did get to 5,500 this season, so it looks like he dropped a few games, and his personal best is actually slightly higher than mine. But yeah, I mean, that's interesting. So like, he has Balloon and Lumberjack max, but then the rest of his deck is just pretty much all level 10. But everything in his deck is a legendary too. Yeah, very interesting. Oh, look at that, he actually invited me. Not sure if I'm going to join, but I appreciate his invitation to the clan, I guess. Okay, so reverse another level 12 here. We're going to once again start with a Goblin Cage. Let's see what he wants to do. Looks like he's going to leak 3 elixir, 4 elixir, so we'll just Night Witch in the back, and he's leaked 5, 6, and he fireballed. Okay, so not really sure what happened there, but he just leaked like, I can't even keep track at this point, but I think he leaked like 7 elixir. I don't know if he lost connection or what, but guys, this is why I really like the Goblin Cage. You know what I think? He might have not leaked elixir. He might have just not known what in the world a Goblin Cage was. And I've seen people at this trophy range like lightning a Goblin Cage, even rocket a Goblin Cage. I've seen it. It's crazy, but I've seen it happen. And I think maybe this guy just had no clue what it was. But yeah, I guess now all we got to do is defend. Maybe he just lost connection. Again, I really have no idea what happened. People at this trophy range lagging out or losing connections way more common than like in the top 200. I can tell you that for pretty much for sure. When you're in the top 200 and if someone loses connection, you basically got a huge blessing, because that like never happens, like once in a blue moon, I guess you could say. But I guess we're gonna graveyard because he just used so much elixir. I mean, he just went for Hog Freeze, but unfortunately I have a very good feeling he's going to defend this without taking very much damage at all, because archers are an amazing counter to the graveyard. In my opinion, archers are one of the best counters to the graveyard in the whole game, because they're only 3 elixir, and even if you have something tanking for the graveyard, they just do a really nice job of cleaning it up. But for him, he has the king activated, so I guess that helps him even more. But we're going to Ewiz. We don't want to play it in range so he can, like, fireball both the Ewiz and the tower. He gets a freeze off, but unfortunately he doesn't freeze the Ewiz too. Snowball, because I was scared the hog was going to get a hit. It didn't even end up getting a hit, so I guess that was a bit of a mistake on my end. But I think it was worth it because I didn't really want to take a few hundred damage on my tower if I could have prevented it. So he's going to give us so much Mega Knight value here. This is actually insane. Unfortunately, the hog doesn't get hit by the Mega Knight, and I actually think his hog might end up taking the tower here. No, it doesn't, but it's in fireball range, and you know what? This is okay, because he needs to fireball the tower, so how is he going to defend the graveyard and fireball the tower at the same time? There's no way. There's no way. So yeah, we're gonna, I mean, win this even if we don't take tower here, because he needs to, like, he would have had to fireball and arrows, which is committing 7 elixir, and then we would have just, you know, built up another push and won with that huge elixir advantage. So we managed to make it to 5,500. Unfortunate for this guy that he lost connection at the beginning, or maybe was just unsure what to do because we played Goblin Cage and people at this trophy range are not used to seeing it. Did I mention Goblin Cage is getting a buff? Or rumor has it it's going to, because I think Seth on Reddit was talking about giving the Goblin Cage a buff, so great time to use it now, start leveling it up, because I think it's just a great card to use at this trophy range, and with the buff it gets, it's probably going to be even better. I feel like 3 games is really short, so I actually think I'm going to play probably at least one more game. Let's go for one more game, maybe even 2, see if we can get even higher, and once again, reverse another level 12. This is really nice, reversing really no level 13s. I think everyone so far has been a level 12, so that's really good. We're going to go for another Goblin Cage to start the game off. He's going to have Royal Hogs. They're maxed out, so even though we have Mega Knight, I'm a little nervous because a level 11 Mega Knight I feel like isn't going to do very much versus max Royal Hogs, especially if the Royal Hogs are supported by something else. But let's get a poison down on this Bowler and Firecracker here. So Bowler, Firecracker, Royal Hogs. Oh boy. Okay, so he has Royal Hogs and the Hog Rider. Okay, so now at least we know that. So my guess is those are probably his only 2 win conditions. I don't think he has a 3rd win condition. That would just be crazy. So Royal Hogs and Hog Rider. But we still don't know what the rest of his deck is. We're gonna have to kind of wait and see here. I think this is bad. He might go Royal Hogs now. And if he does, we don't have enough for Mega Knight. But yeah, Goblin Cage is not the best answer to Royal Hogs, but Mega Knight is a good answer. I think I didn't play it on all of them. That was pretty dumb on my end, because actually if I had hit all of them, I would have taken pretty much no damage on my tower. But okay, it's not the end of the world. We still have a lot of good amount of health on our right tower. But now he can probably go for another hog here. Bowler died, thank goodness. If he had that survive the hog bowler, the bowler would have made the hog push harder to defend. We're gonna snowball so the hog doesn't get a hit. Pushes back the hog, slows it down, stopping it right in its tracks. And we are now in double elixir, so let's see if we can hold on and end up making a little bit of a comeback. We just often need only 1 graveyard push. One good successful graveyard push can end up winning you the game in lots of cases. So he's going to have the Witch. We are 100% poisoning that. Is he going to drop the Firecracker in the poison? Looks like he doesn't, unfortunately. This guy's pretty smart, for sure. For someone at this trophy range. He's playing pretty well. So, oh my gosh, how did we get so much damage from those bats? Right as I talked about how he was playing well, he just let the Night Witch deal like so much damage to his tower. He just dropped Spear Goblins into the poison. Oh no, this guy is making a ton of mistakes right now. Right as I say he was playing well, he starts making mistakes. Come on, bro. This is Please. Whew. That was really close. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we end up winning. He started making mistakes at the end. Right as I said, he was playing well. He started choking, making mistakes, playing like Spear Goblins into the poison. So yeah, it's unfortunate for that guy. But look at that. We're going to pick up a magical chest. And you know what, guys? You know what? There's a chance. There's a chance that I could actually maybe break my my personal best. I doubt I can today, but maybe like last day of the season. I think I have some trade tokens as well. So what I think I could do is I have 280 gems on this account. I could probably play a couple of GCs. I'll get some cards off of that. And then I can also I'm thinking I think I have a few epic tokens. So I could probably join Panda Scheme, invite this mini account from my main account, join Panda Scheme. Maybe I think I could probably get, I think I have a few common tokens, so I could get the Snowball to level 12, probably some legendaries, so maybe I get the Mega Knight or Graveyard to level 12. But yeah, let's do one more, because, oh my goodness, we're actually versing level 11. Guys, I am so surprised we're not versing any level 13s right now. This is actually kind of crazy. This is not what I expected. Oh, well, okay. He has everything. He probably has everything at level 13. Okay. So, not as impressive. I was impressed, but now I'm not. Okay, so he just used 11 elixir. He's not going to have much more to support this. But, unfortunately, I didn't wait a second longer to play that E-Wiz. Had I done that, we would have actually been able to get the E-Wiz down on top of... Okay, so that should be taken care of. He already used his zap, so bats were easily going to be able to defend that there. And he's going to go for a Tornado. Tornado's getting a nerf next balance change, if you guys didn't know that. At least 90%, 99% sure, because on Twitter, Seth said that was going to happen. So it's going to be interesting. It's really going to change up things for sure. We're going to go Goblin Cage. We're going to see what this guy wants to do. We're going to relax, take things slow. We're not really going to go in for any graveyards and single elixir, because we're never really going to have a chance because of how high level his cards are. We need to kind of wait until double. So yeah, let's, okay, just going to do that. We might need a defensive graveyard this Sparky. We'll just kind of have to see what he wants to do. But yeah, this is going to be really, really hard to defend, I feel like. So we definitely need to poison this just to take some health off of the Sparky as well as the Executioner. And he's going to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A. So actually, I would say that was pretty clean defense considering the situation. Yeah, that was, I would say, definitely really good defense. Considering the Sparky and Executioner are max level, if the Mega Knight was level 12 or even level 13, that would have been like much easier to stop. But I had to commit a Snowball and E-Wiz, unfortunately. But I still think we're okay. We're now in double. This is kind of where I want to be. I think our best bet is going for a poison. Looks like Executioner gets played into the poison as well, so that was definitely valuable poison. So yeah, the reason why I kind of want to cycle poisons is because ideally I want to get the Sparky pretty low on health, so then I can just go for hopefully a Mega Knight and clean it up. Please kill the Sparky. I needed that to die. Oh my gosh, that's so clutch. Guys, this is actually going really, really well. I'm really happy with how this is going. E-Wiz to reset the Sparky again. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we actually won. I think he's going to NATO, probably. But Graveyard's on the tower. Yeah, he can't do anything. We won. Snowball. Let's go. That's going to do it. Oh my gosh, yeah, this guy was pretty much fully maxed, except the bats, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. Okay, his log was level 11, but Giant, Sparky, Executioner, Zap, all maxed out, level 12 mini P.E.K.K.A, level 12 NATO, and the log is going to be his only level 11 card. So that's crazy, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. These level 11s have really, really over-leveled cards. But, wow, I'm actually surprised that I made it this far. I actually think this is a good spot to stop because I think I got to admit, I think we got a little lucky for sure with definitely with who we versed, because we versed no level 13s, which is, I'm telling you guys, before I started recording, I was versing a ton of level 13s. Level 13 there, that was level 12. He just had a fully maxed out deck. That was level 12 as well. Okay, I might have lied, guys. Wait, are all these guys? Okay, that's a level 13. Okay, but guys, I'm sorry, I lied. I guess it was mostly level 12s. Maybe the level 13s are actually pushed up pretty high this season, which is good for like us level 11s and 12s, because we don't have to verse as many of them. At least that's my guess, because wow, I'm surprised. Usually I would think I'd verse more of them, but yeah, that's gonna be it. So make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know if you guys are enjoying these mini account videos. I could definitely do a another one, maybe last day of the season or maybe next season. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks again, until next time, guys.